Hey, welcome. You've come across Words for Your Journey 2020. It's the second Sunday of 2020, and the word for your journey is positioning. That's right, positioning. Situating yourself in a particular place, a field, an area of influence, or a niche, some people call it. Well, let me back up. First of all, did you even know that there is a specific place, an area of influence, a field of play that you're assigned to? Because if you don't know that, yeah, that's right. You are assigned. Your purpose has everything to do with someone else. Remember that. It has nothing to do with you. So the question is, how can you be found if you're in the wrong place? And some people think that positioning has everything to do with physical location. And sometimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't. Positioning could be how you think, how you process, how you develop, how you understand, how you execute. Positioning. The question is, how can you be found if you're in the wrong place? It's really something to think about. It's probably going to challenge you because if you've been doing something over and over and over again and it seems to be hitting every now and then, it may be time for you to step back and ask yourself, am I positioned in the right area? Where am I able to make the most impact? Where am I able to serve with my gift? Because that is where I should be positioned. Let me share a story. Many of you know that I do voiceover, so I use my voice to support people to share their stories or to support their projects in radio, television, online courses, audio books, whatever the case may be. And when I started out early on in my career, I was auditioning for everything. I mean, I was getting auditions all the time, and I was so excited, and so I auditioned for everything. And I did that for a couple of years because I said, oh, it's got to hit. It's got to hit. I blocked off hours a day to be able to audition. And you know what? I was successful. I didn't get all 100. I probably got a handful out of them all. But as you can imagine, 100 auditions between recording, editing, submitting, responding, creating the proposal, all of that took time. And so years later, I received the wisdom to step back a little bit. I positioned myself to have a bird's eye view. And that bird's eye view allowed me to see a pattern on the clients that were responding to me, a pattern on who was paying me, a pattern on when I got immediate responses. And when I identified the pattern, I realized, wait a minute, I make impact in this area. And once I began to target that particular area and position myself, had my footing in that arena, then it went down from 100 auditions to 25. And then at that point, I hit every one of them. It saved me time and it saved my energy. And most importantly, I was able to make the impact. So I encourage you that if you've done something over and over and over again and you've had success here and there, and you haven't seen it necessarily consistently, I challenge you to check your positioning. One slight shift, one move to the right or the left could be what unlocks the floodgate of opportunities, provision, resources, help, support, and an answer to someone else's circumstance or situation. So it means it's important for you to be positioned in a certain place so that those in need of your gift can gain access to it. I really hope this helps you. I really hope it challenges you to position yourself. Make one small tweak, and you'll notice that the windows of heaven will open up for you. Because remember, your purpose and your gift is not for you. It's for someone else. It's important for you to identify where that place is. I hope this is encouraging to you, and if it was, go ahead and share it with someone else. You can also stay in touch with me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. And you can also jump over to joyleriejohnson.com to find out more ways for us to stay connected. And remember, I challenge you to check your positioning. If you take the time to make sure that you're positioned in the right place, I guarantee you it'll lead to the unveiling of your purpose and impact. Y'all have a blessed night. I'll talk to you soon.